So great to be back. Love being home. I've had a lot of time away this month, last month, now it's December. And I'm so excited to finally be back home. We put up the Christmas tree on the weekend, and I've started the elf antics in the tree and all sorts of things, which the grandchildren absolutely love. And now I have to get organised in my craft room as well. So it's Karen Hadler here, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from New Zealand, and I want to share some fantastic tag ideas with you today. I don't know about you, but when I wrap a present and put some ribbon on it and everything, I love to put a little handmade tag on it as well. It is just really does finish it off, and the patterned tag dies really help you make quick and easy gorgeous tags. So let me just share some ideas with you. I am going to go over to the desktop. There we go. Okay, so if you are here, please do say hi. I love to hear from you. These, as I say, the pattern tag dies. They have 4 tags. This is just a plain one. Then we have this one here, which is like pine leaves. This one, which is patterned a bit like a poinsettia. And this one, which is just stripes. So I'm going to make something with each one of these, and also I'll show you how you can use these as well. I just noticed the little red bit is still in there, so let's get that out. Okay, so I have pre-cut these, so they don't have to wiggle and jiggle the table, which always seems to happen. And let's start off with, so I have just used leftover paper, mainly from, let me grab it, hang on, which is on the last chance list now, the Traditions of Christmas, 12 by 12, and I've also used some of the Ornamental Christmas Designer Series papers. And I've just used bits and pieces that I had left over to create these cards. Okay, let's start off with. So I've cut this. Where did I put those dies? With the poinsettia one. And this has got the reds, a bit of pink, and the gold in there. So I like to do 2 parts, and this is really handy when you've got like this, when you can put the gold behind these flowers to really make them pop, because there's gold detail in this paper as well. Now, a couple of things like this is fine. This is plain on the back, so we're going to use the To and From stamp from this gorgeous Festive Friends stamp set, and I'm just going to pop that on the back. Bit crooked, but it doesn't matter. And let's glue this on. And this will just show you how quick, really is super quick to make these gorgeous tags. And I mean, really, it's whatever papers you have at home, any leftover bits and pieces. I'm always one for using up your scraps, and don't throw anything away, because then you have something like this where you need just a small piece. I'll just put that off in a tiny bit of an angle. There we go. And this is the bow. So it cuts out these 2 parts to it already. And let's put this on first. Who else likes to put decorations on their presents, like a bow or extra pieces of ribbon, that sort of thing? I really think it just makes the whole thing quite beautiful. Okay, whoops, throw that away and put that one there. Whoops. It does take a little bit longer to dry when you're using foils. And then it also comes with this little bit that cuts out just the little detail, really, that makes such a difference. A little bit much glue, but that's all right. It will dry. Okay, so there is a couple of ways that you can do the top here. I am going to add a little bit of ribbon and show you this style, and then I'll also show you the other. So this is the Real Red ribbon. I might just leave that to dry a little bit because the gold doesn't dry quite as fast. Okay, so with this one, also got a plain white piece on the back, so we'll stamp that. And see if I can get this one a bit straighter. Yay, perfect. Okay, let's turn that back over. And I'm going to pop this one on. And I have cut out that flower. So the flower is the whole thing. Isn't it gorgeous? Right, and I have got same thing with the bow, except I'm just going to check that it doesn't take away from the flower, because I might not put that one on if it does. No, I don't think I'll put it on. I think I'm going to just take the little tag part that comes with it, like so. Add that. Just means it looks a little bit tidy, doesn't it? Now, the other thing I'm going to add, of course, we need some little sentiments. And these, the Greetings for You Mix and Match ephemera pack, don't need to get used to how to say that word, comes with all these fabulous sentiments that already have sticky on the back. So how easy is that? So let's find one that I will use on here. I don't want to take away too much of the gorgeous pattern. So let me maybe just use this one. And as I say, there's sticky on the back. There's a little line. Just grab that off. Those of you that don't have nails probably find it easier. Oops. So this makes it even quicker to make these. Okay. Joy. And I have got some of this gold and black twine. It does come in gold and white as well. So you can just fold it in half, thread it through the hole, and take that bottom half up through like that. And then let's finish off with a bit of glitter. Okay, so that was so quick, wasn't it? Super quick. Okay, so another one. As I say, I'm just going to show you a few ideas here. You can create whatever you have at home. This is using the Ornamental DSP. Now, because there is a pattern on the back, if you are wanting to write to someone, you know, to and from, then just also use some of your leftover white pieces. And I'm going to stamp the to and from on there. Hi, Kerry. Welcome. So lovely to have you here. Thank you for watching. So stamp to and from on that white piece. Or if you don't want, if you're not worried about putting to or from, you just want to decorate your present, obviously you don't need to do that. And because you're not writing a lot on the back. Okay, and then we'll put this on. So this is the stripy one. Where did I put them? This is using this striped pattern die. There's different ways you can use them, obviously, to add to a present, but also, and I'll show you a card that I taught recently at the end, the they're a good little gift as well. So if you want to just add it to something like in a card or something like that, it's just a little additional extra that you're giving someone when you're not really wanting to buy a present, but you just want to add a little something. Okay. So that might look good with that bow, do you think? Let's see. Pop of red. What do you think? Let's put that on. And like I say, it is super quick, super fast. Use your leftovers. These tag dies, the pattern tag dies, I don't know if you're aware, but we had a new release of Last Chance products, and these tag dies, perfect time to get them ready to wrap your presents, are on the Last Chance list. So how fabulous is that? Be able to get them cheap and get all those tags made just in time. Okay, that's the little centerpiece. Let's find a sentiment. Let's try joy, shall we? And I'm going to circle this time. And some embellishment, of course. And we will add our twine. Okay. Thread it through. Sometimes I need to use my scissors for this to get it through. Matches perfectly, black and gold. Oops. And just pop that through. That's that one. Let's go back to this one and we'll finish this one off. Let's pop this through the hole. Hi, Chrissy. Oh, thank you. Just so easy with this, I must admit. And as I said before, it is always, I love having ideas on using all your leftover bits that you've got hanging around, because I know everyone does. Actually, that isn't how I want to do that. I want to just put that through straight. There you go. Going to put that through like so. Then we're going to grab some of this. Look at this. I tangled this up when I opened it out. I couldn't find the end of it. Probably cut this too long, but it's all right. I have used this thread. The black comes in white and gold as well. So much. Okay, little bow. Hate tying bows on camera. I don't know what happens, but it never seems to work out very well. Here we go. No pressure, of course. There we go. And that's pretty as well. It just finishes that off. And we need a sentiment. Let's see. What can we put on this one? This is quite a cool one, actually. If you are giving a gift from, and this one says, from our house to yours, which is sometimes you're giving like a bottle of wine, something like that. And it's just, you know, a gift from everybody. And this would be perfect to add to that. All right, and got to add the bling. Just doing one big one. Okay, so that's already, we have done 3 just like that. And last one I have got, so this has got a pattern on the back as well. And this one, when you cut it out, you get all these pine needles. What have I done with them? There they are. Pine branches, I should say. And you can use them. And I will show you what you can do. So let's first of all put this on. And if you didn't want to add a backing, still absolutely gorgeous if you just use the patterned part of it and not the rest. But I like them to have a little bit of layering. There you go. Now we're going to need a bit of card for the back. To and from. Oh, that's really crooked, that one, isn't it? I haven't got a very good straight eye. Look at that, much better. Oops, I just got black on my hands now. Let's put that on the back. You could put to or from in there, but it doesn't really leave you much space to write in. Then you can use these as a little bit of, actually I might use a smaller one. I'll show you, might use one on the front as well. But you can add those to the back. Like that. Okay, so let's find another sentiment. And what about 'tis the season? Oh, what about Happy Christmas? Happy Christmas is good, isn't it? I'm pretty sure, not 100. Yeah, I am pretty sure actually. This now I can't say it. Ephemera pack is on the last chance list as well. So if you've got leftover bits of paper from your Christmas creations, then you can grab a cheap set of sentiments and dies and create some gorgeous tags to go on your presents. All right. I've got some other ones here to show you as well. Come on. No, need my scissors. It's a bit like threading a needle. Okay. And one last bit of bling. There. And we have made just like that 4 gorgeous tags. Now let me show you some other ones that I have made with these. I've made some earlier ones, of course. So this is using the stripy one as well. I put a gold tag on that one, and that looks really nice as well, keeping it very classic. This one I used Granny Apple Green, and I had a deer left over from the kit, the Calm and Beautiful Christmas kit or something like that, I think it's called. So I popped that on there as well. This is the same. And then this is just the plain, and it's got red paper behind it instead of the gold. So you can see the difference in those as well. And the other thing I was saying before about this was a card we made at a recent extravaganza event, and it had a secret pocket in there. Well, not so secret in the sense you can see it, but we created a pocket in there to add a tag, which, as I was saying, you can, give this as a little extra present, just something, rather than just a card, which people would appreciate receiving. So, and then we use the tree parts inside the card, the pine needles. So that is another idea you can use with it. So hopefully you get some ideas with that, and hopefully you will be using these ideas or your own ideas to create these quick and easy tags to decorate your presents for Christmas, which, as you know, is not too far away now. Scary, scary. But thank you so much for watching. Please do share to anyone that you think might enjoy, and love to see you again next week. Bye.